if Jesus is God, I would like you to show me one verse, only one statement, anywhere in your Bible, any version of the Bible where Jesus says, I'm God, or where he says, worship me. I said, simple English. I'm talking simple, basic English. I wanted the words of Jesus, where Jesus says, I hope you all understand this English I'm talking, where Jesus says, I am God, where Jesus says, worship me. If Pastor Stanley can open his Bible and tell me, say, come and read John 1:1. So what does it say? Does it say in the words of Jesus, I am God, worship me? No. What does he say? Jesus says, my Father is greater than I. I'm quoting him. My Father is greater than I. He says again, my Father is greater than all. He says again, I can of my own self do nothing. I'm quoting, sir. What you have been quoting was Hebrews and so on. So I said, what? Philippians and who else? I said, who is this? Philippians, Galatians, Corinthians, Thessalonians. Who is that? Who is it? Jesus? No, it's Paul. I want to know what my master Jesus says. I love him, I respect him, I revere him. I want to follow him. But I want to know what he said. Give me his words. Not what somebody else, what he thinks, or what it ought to have meant, or what it was implied. Religion, salvation, of my salvation does not depend upon people's interpretations, yours or mine, or anybody's. I want to know, what did the master say? He said, the words ye hear are not mine, but the Father that sent me, he had given me a commandment, what I should say and what I should speak. Even as the Father had said unto me, so I speak. So what he spoke was the truth. Jesus, what he said is the truth. Maybe you understand things differently, but I'm prepared to abide by that. I'm prepared to put my neck on the guillotine. Chop it off as you like, but produce the authority of Jesus. That Jesus said, I am God. Jesus said, worship me. I hope you will bear this in mind in the next 10 minutes that the pastor has, whether he'll be able to quote, show me a verse where Jesus is saying, I'm God, or where he says, worship me. And you'll never find it, because my neck is on the guillotine.